Yeah, this is part 2 of my Windows 8 installation on a Mac. I decided to split this up for you guys to make it easier. The first part, if you didn't see it, I showed how to download and run the ISO image in VMware Fusion. In this one, I'm going to show you actually the Windows 8 installation process. So at the very end of my last video, the Windows program started, as you probably saw. This is just what it went to. It just started running in VMware Fusion here, and it came up with this. So I'll go to full screen here to make it look truly like Windows 8. I hope you guys can see this. This one is, I'm going to use English United States, keyboard layout US, next. Then we just click install now. It says setup is starting. Now, Microsoft has done a good job with this in keeping it mostly automated. Here we have a product key to enter. Shoot, I forgot about that. The product key is on the same page that you downloaded your thing from, right here. And I'm sorry to say it, but you cannot copy and paste. Trust me, I have tried. It does not work. So what I'm going to do here is shrink this down. And type. Now, it doesn't matter that I'm giving this up because it's just for a demo. You know, this isn't the official Windows 8. Even though Windows 8 will probably look a lot like this. This is just the release preview. So there we go, I put it in. It says it's valid, which is good. Microsoft did their job. Alright, so I just put the product key in here. You can also click this to pull up an on-screen keyboard, which is nice if you're using a tablet, because Windows 8 can run on tablets. So then we'll just click next. It's going through the key, making sure it's all there and stuff. Here we go. License agreements. Here, just click I accept these terms. You can redo it if you want. And click next. Then, custom or upgrade? Well, when I first tried this, I did custom, and it didn't give me any of the apps that come with Windows 8, which is strange. So I'm going to try upgrade. Computer. Alright, oh shoot. I guess we're going to do upgrade. Custom. Yeah, proves how much I don't know. There. So we're entering our product key again. Now, this does put the dashes in for you. There, so I figured out what option I need to pick now. We have to pick, accept the agreement. For this, since we're doing it in virtual machine on a Mac, we'll pick custom. And then it's if this is your only option, you obviously have to click it. this is the drive that VMware created for us when we made the disk image. So we'll do that and then click next. And it is installing. Now I would pause my screen recorder for you guys, except I don't know how, because I'm doing this in the QuickTime Player screen recorder that comes built into the Mac, and the only button is to stop. And if I stop, it like stops the recording and I can't resume. I guess I could do 2 separate recordings and compile them together, but I'm too lazy, so no. But if you don't want to see this, fast forward about 2 minutes, I believe, and we should be about done, as we actually are moving pretty quickly here. So yeah, if I edit this, I'll probably cut most of this out here. You know, I'm actually surprised how quick this is moving. I thought it would go a lot slower. Although something is bugging me. For some reason, whenever I do this, or when I did this last time, it didn't give me any of the apps that come with it. Like, I mean, it gave me Internet Explorer, Windows Explorer, and the store, but that was basically it. I mean, where's weather, and news, and finances, and mail? None of them were there. So, if it happens to you, which it shouldn't, it should not, but if for some reason it does, I think it's just my computer. But if it does, then you can go into the Microsoft Store, the Windows 8 Store, and you can find all the apps in there for free. But this is actually going pretty quick, as we're already at 60%. So as I was saying, this installer is, for the most part, automated. You just, like I said, you have to answer a couple questions and a product key. But basically, it installs Windows 8 the rest of the way for you. So, it comes down to just answer a couple questions and then sit back and relax like I'm doing now. And the reason I haven't paused this recording, as I said before, is because I can't. Or I don't know how to at this point. So, the installation's about done here. I actually won't say anything here for the rest of it. Alright guys, sorry I'm back. I know this thing is, sorry, my microphone blipped out there while I was doing some of that setup for some reason, because I had to restart the computer. But, it appears that we are going now. Is the installation finished? And it is doing its thing. it says getting devices ready. I'm glad that Microsoft has made their installer pretty much automated this time around. Windows 7's wasn't bad, but I mean there was a bunch of stuff you had to do sometimes, and it was kind of confusing. But Windows 8, it seems pretty nice. You just answer a few questions and then it does the rest like this. And no, I'm not saying that Macintosh's isn't automated, because yes, Apple has done a good job as well to make theirs good. I'm not comparing to Mac here, I'm just talking about Windows, so. Oh, we're doing something. And yeah, I've got a mouse. I've got a little cursor on the screen, which is nice. Nope, we're restarting again. And the reason it's restarting so much right now is just because it's the first time set up. And maybe over there yet? Come on, you can do it. I know you can. I was just wondering, yeah, the screen right here. Why does it only say Windows? Don't you think it should say Windows 8? You know, just my thoughts, but whatever. Most startups won't take nearly this long. Here we go. Wow. Okay, personalize. Pick a color you like and give your PC any name you want. You'll be able to personalize more later. A lot of colors here. The highlights are like the button colors. Like green's blue, the button's blue, you know. So, I'll just run through this real quickly. Also, look at the button on the bottom right, because it changes too. Oops. Alright, I'll just go back with the default blue PC name. The tech number 98, that's too long though, so I'll do tech number 98 PC. Settings. American Sun. I'll do customize. What do we have? Turn on sharing. Yeah, we want turn on sharing. Yes, automatically. Yep. Next. If you do express settings, you won't have to go through any of this. I'll turn that one off, but I'll turn most of these on here. Okay, yeah, well, that's on. And here's where it would leave you off if you clicked Express. So sign into a PC. This looks kind of like Apple's iCloud. You actually sign into your computer with an email address. If you don't have a Hotmail account, then you can sign up for one right here. It's easy because it does it right in the computer. It doesn't even need a web browser. Just checking for my accounts now. This is nice because it actually does it without opening a browser. Here we go. Hope I got that password right. I don't use this account that much, honestly. Okay, it's right. On this grade info. Creating my account. Simple, but intuitive. Windows 8 is looking a lot different, and I don't know how much I like that. I mean, it's different. Windows 7, you had your standard windows with, like, taskbar and stuff during your setup like this. There's none of that right now, and I'm sure they'll have that when it actually comes up here in a second, but I'm just surprised that there isn't any of that, you know? Right now, at least. I mean, Windows 8 looks pleasing to the eye. I mean, it looks nice. It's just different, and I'm surprised. I don't know how much I'm gonna like that. So guys, we're just about done here, as I'll have to cut this recording because it's getting pretty long. But basically, this has been, I'll say it slowly here so it gets done as I say it. This has been the Tech Network 9.8.